Hey developers, welcome to Devcovery. Today, we're bringing you the hottest open source projects trending on GitHub, so you don't miss any tech developments worth your attention.
Today, we're taking a deep dive into a trending project on GitHub, maigret, an incredibly powerful tool that lets you collect a digital dossier on someone using just their username. It automatically scours over 3,000 websites to piece together a person's online footprint, revealing just how much information is publicly available from a single data point. How many online accounts do you have? 10? 20? Now, what if a single username was the key to unlocking a person's entire digital life across 3,000 different websites? A new tool on GitHub is doing just that. It turns a simple alias into a comprehensive personal dossier. The project is called maigret, developed by soxoj. It's an open-source intelligence tool that collects data on an individual using only their username. And it's not just a niche project. It's gaining serious traction. maigret has already accumulated over 31,900 stars, with more than 300 added in just the last day. This surge in popularity signals a strong demand for automated digital footprint analysis. So, what problem does maigret actually solve? It tackles the painstaking manual labor of digital investigation. In the past, analysts in fields like open source intelligence, or OSINT, had to manually search hundreds of websites just to connect a single username to multiple profiles. That process was slow, prone to errors, and severely limited by human capacity. maigret's unique approach is to automate this on a massive scale. It scans over 3,000 sites without needing any special access or API keys, transforming a task that once took days into one that takes mere minutes. So, how does it work under the hood? maigret's architecture is built for speed and scale using Python's asyncio framework. This means instead of checking sites one by one, it fires off thousands of requests in parallel, drastically cutting down the search time. The real intelligence of the project lies in a massive JSON file. You can think of this file as a knowledge base, defining exactly how to check each of the 3,000 plus websites. This database even updates itself automatically from GitHub, ensuring its rules stay current. But perhaps the most powerful feature is its recursive search. When maigret finds a valid profile, it scans that page for new usernames or IDs, and then automatically launches new searches with them. It's like a detective finding one lead that spiders out into an entire web of new clues. And to top it all off, the tool integrates an AI analysis feature, using language models to synthesize all the raw findings into a concise, human-readable summary. So who's actually using a tool like this? It's primarily for professionals. Security researchers use it during the reconnaissance phase of a penetration test. Law enforcement and private investigators rely on it to track a suspect's online activities from a single known alias. For open-source intelligence analysts, it's an incredibly powerful instrument for building a subject's digital profile. What's surprising, though, is how low the entry barrier is. A simple command line installation is all it takes to get started. And for those who prefer a graphical approach, Docker images and a built-in web interface make it even more accessible. Looking at the community feedback, the response is largely positive. Users praise the tool's vast site coverage and the sheer amount of time it saves. Many also appreciate that it works right out of the box without needing any API keys. However, the conversation isn't all praise. Some valid concerns are being raised. The tool's effectiveness hinges on its site database, which needs constant maintenance as websites change their structure. Others point to the ethical tightrope, warning that such a powerful tool could be misused for harassment or privacy invasion if not handled responsibly. But let's take a contrarian view for a moment. Despite its power, maigret's greatest strength might also be its Achilles heel. That massive database of site-checking rules is fragile. It's in a constant battle against website updates and anti-bot measures. As the tool becomes more popular, it risks being systematically blocked by major platforms. Furthermore, its reliance on external services for features like AI analysis and Cloudflare bypass introduces dependencies that could fail or change without warning. The project's future may depend less on adding more sites and more on its ability to become smarter and more resilient against detection. In the end, maigret is much more than a simple username checker. It's a sophisticated, automated engine for connecting the dots between our digital identities. It stands as a powerful example of how open-source software can democratize intelligence-gathering capabilities. But it also forces us to confront the profound ethical implications that come with making such tools so widely and easily available.
That's all for today's Devcovery. We hope these GitHub trending projects spark some inspiration for your development work. You can find all the repos mentioned in the description below. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you tomorrow at the same time.